All ready? Okay, this is going to be kind of weird because normally everybody sits on this side on Sunday morning, and everybody's over on this side, so it's just kind of strange. Okay, welcome to the second annual, hopefully it'll become a regular event, Defending Your Faith Conference here at Liberty Hill Baptist Church. Here's what we're going to do, just to give you an idea if you hadn't picked up on it all the other times that I've gone on and on and on about this. We have our usual kind of quarterly question and answer, but then on the fall one, what we do is we turn it into a little event with speakers where we'll have the guys come up and we'll each give about a 40-minute presentation on something, maybe shorter, who knows? If we go shorter in our talks, that's longer for Q&A time. So hopefully that'll work out too. So what we're going to do is here in a minute, I'm going to ask the guys up. We'll go ahead and do introductions right now. And then, so that way they're not having to spend up their presentation talking time with introduction and telling you who they are and all that kind of stuff. So we'll do that. And then we'll take breaks in between each. And just so you know, we made the event so it's between meals, right? We're starting after lunch and hopefully before dinner. However, we do have refreshments in a room in the back where, there's going to be some snacks and drinks back there during break time. And so, all right, if you want to come on up, our participants, be able to tell people who you are. I'm really curious to see how the online audience is going to be. So far, no one's jumping in, but that's okay. We just got started.
You want me to come up, Mark?
Yes. I'll go ahead and start with Jay here. So Cameron Bertuzzi was supposed to join us. He's from Capturing Christianity. He's been here before talking on the resurrection. As some of y'all may know, he has a sick child and is not able to make it. And so prayers for Cameron and his family. However, it just so happened that we have someone attending who is equally qualified to jump in and participate. So we'll start there. If you want to introduce yourself, you probably shouldn't touch anything, dude. You step over here, kind of get on the camera.
My name is Medenwaldt. I came to faith about 15 years ago, pretty much only because of apologetics. I wanted to investigate religion and see what, if anything, was true, and also to kind of understand why people would believe such silly things. And turns out it wasn't so silly after all. And so I saw that it was good and reasonable and could be supported, and so I became a Christian and fell in love with apologetics and have been doing that ever since. I finished my degree at the time I was in college at the Air Force Academy doing a degree in psychology. I finished that, worked in the Air Force for a few years, and then they sent me for a master's degree in psychology as well so that I could come back and teach at the Air Force Academy. And while I was there, I decided I wanted to pursue ministry full-time, so I got out of the Air Force, did a seminary degree in apologetics, and now I'm down here at Baylor doing a PhD in psychology with the goal of kind of combining psychology into apologetics and adding kind of an extra flavor to the field of apologetics that there aren't a lot of other people doing right now.
My name is Hernandez. I was here last year and really enjoyed being with you guys. I'm the apologetics lead for the Baptist General Convention of Texas. I'll share a little bit of part of my story of how I got into apologetics in my presentation, but that's pretty much it for now. Apologetics lead for Baptist General Convention of Texas. I've known Mark for a few years. We met on Facebook and then met in person and whatnot. So love what he's doing with the church and what he's doing incorporating apologetics with the community here, and hopefully we can get more pastors doing stuff like that.
My name's Dylan Manley, and I've been in student ministry for the last 19 years. And for the last about decade, I've been doing evangelism as well, going out and speaking, different places, camps and that kind of thing, and then the apologetics for about the last 6 years. And for me, it really started when I was in college, and I'll tell more about this in my talk as well, but it started in college, being questioned about what I believed and why I believed it, and not really being able to talk about that very well. I grew up in the church my entire life. I was baptized when I was 6, and so I just assumed that everybody was a Christian. I grew up in a very small town, and then got to college and realized that wasn't the case. And so that started my lifelong pursuit of apologetics. And I work particularly with understanding different world religions and worldviews. And so I'll be talking a lot more about that in my discussion today as well. So thank y'all for letting me be here. I'm super excited. I'm in Denton, Texas. But until just 2 months ago, I was actually in Waco. I was the student pastor at Columbus Avenue Baptist Church in Waco for 5 years, and now living up in the North Dallas Metroplex. So glad to be here. Thanks for having us, Mark.
All right, thank you guys. Go ahead and have a seat.